Hi, welcome back. My name is Ada and I'm just a girl who likes to read. So today is a pretty exciting day today. Right now it is Tuesday at 8:40 a.m. and it is Oathbound release day by Tracy Dion and I'm so excited. So first I want to give a shout out to my friend Katie to basically forced me to read this because I am planning to go to her signing, but I haven't read her books yet when her signing was announced. So I was like, okay, I can't be one of those people who haven't read the book and go to a signing because that's kind of crazy. So I did that and loved every single bit and moment of the journey. Like I had no expectations going into this book, like at all, like the Legend Boy series at all. Like had no idea what it's about. All I know is that Katie loves it, and that's all I need to know. That's like I trust my friends' recommendations, and they don't disappoint. They really don't disappoint. So very excited for Oathbound, and we're gonna go together up to the Ripped Bodice for their release party. And before then, we're gonna do a couple of crafts, and then and just make sure. And at the same time, there is also trivia that night as well. So I think we're going to basically kind of like quiz each other and just like make sure that we know the information because we want to win that trivia. Because obviously, yes, Katie is a bigger fan of the series because she's been waiting for so long, and I'm just over here like I'm just here for the vibes, but also like I understand the hype because oh my gosh, this series is crazy. Like I'm kind of in a reading slump because thinking about it, um, I don't know. Like I'm kind of in a reading slump right now. Like I because of Oathbound and just Legend War, just everything in general, and like getting the memes and like the little snippets of the quotes and whatever. So yeah, but other than that, yeah. Right now, I'm currently rereading the Hunger Games at the moment. So that's been a fun journey. I haven't gotten that much into it because again, kind of in a slump, kind of like, you know. And then I'm also reading Immortal by Sulan Tan through audiobook, and it's so good. I would like to extend my apologies to Sulan Tan for not reading her books until now. Uh, it gives like major K drama historical K drama C drama vibes. Like I was living every single moment of it. And as for manga and manhwa, I haven't been reading much manga and manhwa. Actually, yes, I have been reading One Piece. I started One Piece. I know, crazy. Like, I like in this day and age, starting One Piece, wild. I know. But better late than never, and I see what the people are talking about. I'm currently on volume 8, I believe. So, again, kind of in a slump, a little bit of a hiatus for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've also been rereading The Dangerous Convenience Store because it's come out in print. So I'm like, okay, it's time for a reread, and it's a good book to pick up when I'm kind of in a slump. So, having a mixed bag of variety here. It's a little chaotic, but we're going to make it work. As for Oathbound, I think I'm going to be taking the time tonight and basically the next day to read all of it because I don't want any spoilers because I'm scared. I just know people are going to put up spoilers. But yeah, super excited. So right now this morning, I'm going to go head out because my glasses, they broke. So the extent of the damage of my glasses have been going on is that like, I think a screw popped up. Like, hang on, let me see if I can show you. Like, there's like it's like a, I don't know if you can see like me like doing that. Oh my gosh. But normally there's a screw here and I think it popped off and I can't find the screw anymore. And because of that, there's no lens in the left eye, so I just have my lens here. So I'm gonna go to the optometrist to try to get that fixed because a girl needs to see, But yeah, we're gonna get that, and then after, we're just gonna go straight up to Katie's house and maybe get some lunch before or after. Don't know. We're just gonna see how it vibes out. And yeah, super excited for today, and I hope I get to document as possible as but still super excited. I just left my optometrist and I'm just sitting in my car right now, but I need to give you guys an update. And the update is she's good as new. She is screwed in, locked in. She fits perfectly. I technically don't need them now, but for the new future, we are good and ready to go. So we're good at that. Right now, I'm about to head out to get some snacks and maybe a little caffeine so we can lock in for this Oathbound journey. Oh my god, just thinking about what's going to happen is making me like spiral right now. Like I'm not like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like we left off on such a crazy cliffhanger in Bloodmarked. I don't know what to do with myself. But right now I am as we're going, I'm also listening to Immortal in the car as I drive, and a crazy part just happened. I didn't realize I left off on a crazy part until like a little plot twist just happened. I didn't even process it until like 2 minutes later. So now I'm just like, oh my god, that was low key kind of crazy. But I'm living for it right now. And hopefully I get to finish this book because there's also book club tomorrow for Immortal. So we gotta get that done. So we'll make that work. But right now I'm gonna head out, get some snacks, some drinks, and I'm gonna head over to Katie's house. I've made it to Target.
No matter where we go, it's you and me through every high and low, eternity. I love you endlessly, forevermore. Baby, you're the one I've been waiting for. Girl, you're my endless love. You shine brighter than the stars above. Every heartbeat is you I trust. Forever yours and your love unlost. You're my endless love. Oh, oh. You're my endless love. Oh. You're my endless love.
Alright, we have all the goods locked and loaded with everything I need, and now we are going to go to Katie's house, and it is now 10:39 in the morning, so still a little early. So we're again gonna do a bunch of crafts, we're gonna do a bunch of things because there is gonna be a signing this Sunday, and I'm super excited for that. So we were planning to make like some gifts for Tracy, being like, thank you so much for writing the series, because one thing about me right now is I am on my Tracy Dion apology tour at the moment for not reading her books until now. But you know what? Better late than never. Okay, so I know I'm late to the party, but I'd rather be late than not show up. So yeah. Anyways, let's go down there now. And it's actually getting a lot hotter now. I don't know. It's getting a lot hotter now. So, geez, the weather has been really weird. Like at one point it would be like super cold, and now it's like I'm normally hot, which is a good thing because I needed to get warm again, as the cold weather has not been doing great with me. Like me and cold weather, we don't vibe very well. So the warmth, we welcome it. We really do. So yeah, let's go head over and let's have some fun.
Really, I rushed to you, but it's too late. You were gone. Stay stuck in. There was only one place they would have taken you, for the reason they wanted to seize you.
How tall is Bree?
5'8". Yay!
We're geniuses.
We're geniuses, guys. We're geniuses. Okay.
Sal. Doesn't he tell her not to jump in the quarry?
He does?
I'm pretty sure he
Studying harder than I ever have in my life.
literally. I've never put this much effort in for a test.
Nope, never. Alright, what are we thinking?
God, I think we're gonna slay.
I hope so. It's huge.
It's ginormous.
Oh my god.
Runners up, who will each be receiving a brand new spiffy arc of your choice from up here on the stage. First group, Maggie, Ada, and Katie.
Good morning. It is now the next day, and I'm back home, and it is now 10:07 a.m. So a lot has happened, clearly, where the last 12 hours is honestly kind of like a blur, but also kind of insane. So we did the trivia, obviously, and we got runner-up, second place, and we got to choose an arc of our pickings from like up on the floor. And let me show you what I got for the arc prize. Okay, so the arc I got as a prize was Yin Yang Love Song by Lauren Kung Jensen. It's already out in stores, but I took it with me because I'm a huge fan of her work anyway, so this is like perfect timing. So now I have it in my hands for free. So thank you, Ripped Bodice. And I also want to show you what I got at the Ripped Bodice too, where when you went to the event, we got a tote bag, and it looks like this. So it has our girl Brie with the Oathbound release party, and it's a really big tote bag too. Like, she's big. Like, it's like a Trader Joe's like size bag. So very happy about that. And of course, I have my copy of Oathbound, which we will get to in a bit because I gotta tell you about my morning really quick. So basically, I didn't stay over the night. I left around 1 a.m. because Katie had an appointment later in the early in the morning. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave because, you know, might as well just leave. And so I got home and then I just passed out because after all that reading, like, I wanted to record more, but the thing is, we were discussing it as we were going, so, you know, didn't want to spoil anything. But basically, the main premise is that I'm officially 178 pages in, and I'm on part 2. And let's just say, how do I say this lightly? I am not well. I'm sick. I don't know how to feel. Like, I knew Tracy Deonn was going to put in multiple POVs, but the multiple POVs are actually going to kill me. Like, no joke. Every time there's a new POV, I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god. Or anytime there's, like, some sort of, like, reveal or, like, more world building, I'm just like, oh, I gotta mark this down. This is important, guys. And we're, like I said, we're barely into it. And look at the tabs. We're, like, I think that the amount of tabs speaks for itself. So, like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the event was super fun. Super fun. The trivia was super fun. Like, it was just a super chill event. There wasn't very many people, so that's always good. And they had they had snacks, they had drinks for us as well. You know, it's just a super chill vibe, and it's the only event that they hosted for Tracy Deonn in LA, which is weird because she deserves more love and definitely more hype. So where's that going? So yeah, I'm gonna try to read a little bit more, and we'll see how that goes, because later today I do have to go to book club, as we have been reading Immortal by Sulin Tan, which I have finished, surprisingly, despite my emotional turmoil from this book, obvious. But I finished it. I gave it 4 stars. Like, a major K-drama, C-drama, historical fantasy vibes, and I loved it. Like, I need that book to be turned into a K-drama, C-drama, like, immediately, basically. So there's that. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to recover at this point. Like, I'm just assuming I'm not going to finish the Hunger Games. I accepted defeat. I will try my best to get through at least the first book, but at this point, no guarantees. I don't even, like I said, this is over 600 pages. Like, I'm not gonna make it. Well, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I am gonna read for a bit and then go to sleep, as I do have work tonight. But we're gonna go to the book club. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna go home, go to work, and hopefully just read as much as I can, because at this point I'm just like, I want to read, but I'm also terrified for what's to come because of the content that's in here. I just remembered, I did mention the fact of doing crafts. Were crafts being made? No, we were so locked into studying and getting the trivia that crafts out of our mind. Like, no crafts, just we gotta win the trivia. Like, that was the thing. So fortunately, like I said, didn't win, but second place, hey, a win is a win in my book. Like, I'll take it. But it also made me realize that I don't pay close enough attention to these books. Like, I feel like I know things, but at the same time, I'm like, these questions are so, like, it's just the fine details of it. I'm just like, did we even read the same book? Like, what is going on? Like, do I even know anything? But clearly, somehow, I do know things. So that's awesome. And, well, I have to, because I did read these, like, pretty recently. So yeah. I'm just so stressed. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm just like in stress, denial, like, all the things. Like, it's not a good time for me, guys. just a quick little reading update. I am now about 44% into Oathbound, and here's what I'll say. There's a lot of things happening. Like, I don't even know where to begin without even just like okay, here's something. Tracy Dion, when it comes to her characters and their character arcs, she's so good at doing that. And the fact that this is like a more of like almost like a character driven story this time, I'm like, this is my bread and butter. Uh, and then and you can't help but also feel like emotionally connected to every single character anyway, and you just can't help but root for them. And another thing is that even though we see a lot more of Nick this time compared to Bloodmark, like Nick, Nick was not aware of how hard you can slay. Um, and I apologize for thinking otherwise. So there's that. As for yeah, that's all I gotta say. Like there's a lot of things happening, and a new ship has formed. If you know, you know when you read it. Again, lots of things happening. I'm stressed out. Right now, I'm going to sleep and hopefully de-stress. Hello, good morning. It is Friday, I think around 7:58, 8 in the morning. You're probably wondering, Ada, what happened Thursday and Wednesday? You didn't say anything. Well, I will tell you why. So, first things first, update. On Wednesday, I said I was going to book club to talk about Immortal. And did I go? No, because I work nights, so I was trying to get some sleep before, and I couldn't go to sleep, so I took a melatonin, and it literally knocked me out so hard, I completely missed book club. So sorry, team. Oops, my bad. And then the next day, I had to do I had an appointment in the morning, so I was already occupied, and then there was also book club with the girls that night, so I had to take a couple, try to get a few hours in before I went there. And then I got there and I was not doing so hot. Like I was kind of dying, but I was like, you know what? We gotta go outside. We gotta meet with the girls, all that stuff. So I met up with them, hung out, yapped, of course, talked, um, and read a little bit more. So last time I said what percentage I was, I think I said 44%, I believe. And since then, I've only gone to 52 because I fear this book is going to put me into the asylum, like put me in a straitjacket, get me some, and like I like somebody needs to date me right here, right now, because this book has made me go crazy. Like you're telling me I'm halfway through it and there's this much content left. Like, are you kidding me? Something that I love about Tracy Dion's books is that, again, like emphasis on the character driven like story, but at the same time, the world building, the fantasy just all comes together. And another thing is that the multiple POVs, when she said multiple POVs, she really means it. Like, there's a reason for each POV to show up, and just when you think, like, it's just a whole emotional whiplash, like, all over again. Like you have like a new side couple, and then you have Bree with her struggles, then you have Nick struggling, you have Cell struggling. Literally everybody and their mom is struggling. Like I don't think struggling is the right word to say, but in this case, like everyone's just going through it. That's all I have to say, and I'm also going through it. Like as in, I fear Tracy Dion is out here to kill me, and she's doing just that. She's just like out here just twisting the knife as I keep reading this thing. And as much as I love her for it and I hate her at the same time, it's just a lot of emotion. It's like I don't know what to do. But yeah, now as I just said earlier, I just got off of work, so I also need to sleep now because I'm only running on 4 hours. So I'm gonna sleep, feel refreshed, and we're gonna get back into this big boy because fun fact, her signing is this Sunday. So the goal is to finish this by Sunday, even though it's going to kill me, but we're going to make it happen. It is now 2:52, and the power of what sleep can do for you, I feel much better now, so we are in a good place. And my book of the month version of Oathbound came in, and she's stunningly gorgeous. And the back here it says, "Some demons will devour you whole." By demons, I mean this book. So here we are. And I basically transferred all my annotations and to this book because this is the book. I do have the first two books in the book of the month version, so we gotta match everything. And so as for the extra copy I have, we'll see what I want to do with it. So I don't know. But yeah, I have the book of the month version, so we're gonna go off of this from now on. So yeah, a little bit of a book change. So now I'm gonna start reading and just imagine and just me literally clutching my heart as I read because I'm scared for my life. So it is now Saturday at 8 a.m. and I completely forgot to give you an update yesterday. So that was my bad. I had to go to sleep right after I started reading that because I needed enough sleep to go to work. So now we're back from work and I gotta give you an update. So now I'm officially, I think, 73% in. Yes, 73% in. And I fear, again, Tracy Dion is out to kill me. And this is a book that kills me. And I'm okay with that. I really do think that this is a masterpiece. I don't know how she does it, but the fact that it's like over 600 pages long and I'm still going is kind of insane because usually around this time I start like feeling like feeling the pages, like I can feel how long the book is, but I don't feel like that at all. Like I just want to keep going. Like I have this much left. I have that much left. And again, I don't know if I'm going to survive because I know I'm not. I'm sick. I'm unwell. I need to be put in a straitjacket and wheeled out into a mental asylum because this book. Like, they're so. How should I like the multiple POVs just adds more layers and depths to the story while at the same time like just seeing Bree's journey from the beginning in Legendborn up till now is just like everything is making sense, everything is clicking, like oh my gosh. And then one thing about this book is that the tension, there's so much yearning. It's actually insane that I don't know how I'm gonna function when we get a cell POV. Like I don't think I'm gonna be able to function. Like we've been getting mostly Bree's point of view because obviously she's the main character, but like the little multiple POVs here and there again adds more layers and depth to the story. But once we get Cell's POV, I don't think I'm gonna make it. We have gotten Nick's POV, and I thought I was going to pass out, like just seeing it there. Luckily, I didn't, but I almost did. I swear. We have seen Mariah and Will's as well, but again, it's just too good. Like Tracy Dion, how do you do it? Like, are you again? He's just out here to kill me, and once again, I am fully aware of that, and I'm completely okay with it. So yeah, I'm going to continue, and hopefully, I will either finish by today or tomorrow before the signing. So we shall see. Wish me luck. Guys, guys, I don't know how to explain, but yeah. Yeah, we got about 100 pages left. And guess what part I am on? Ooh, ooh, ooh. This part is going to ruin me. Ruin me. Because the last, like, 20-ish pages I read, crazy. Absolutely wild, absolutely feral, absolutely diabolical. Sick and twisted. This woman is sick and twisted. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Just But we must keep going. I'm on the last 100. I'm on the last couple pages. Just gotta hold on. Just gotta hang on. I'm not gonna make it, but we gotta hang on. Yep. I have officially finished Oathbound, and let me just say that I'm sick. So mentally ill, unwell to the point, like even physically unwell. Like to the like Oathbound has given me so much stress to the point where my skin is actually breaking out. Like I don't even know if that's possible, but my skin is breaking out. Like my hair is getting extra greasy. Like I'm sweating like there's no tomorrow out of stress. Like, hello. And I would also like to say that that ending that ending was so crazy to the fact that I need book 4 now, immediately. The fact that we're gonna have to wait for like God knows how long for book 4 is like sorry guys, I want to go cliff jumping now without any harnesses, without any like safety precautions like at all because I need. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would bang my head against this book right now, but it's so heavy. Like I'm like literally just like this right now. Like I'm oh my god. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? Do I just how do I like the fact that I have to move on in life knowing that this is over? That's actually ridiculous. That's actually diabolical. That's so evil. I don't even have the words to describe like what's going on. Okay, let's talk about the good things. So Brie. Love Brie. My girl. That's my girl right there. Like I just kept rooting for her the entire time. And like something that I really liked is the way they talked about failure. That it's okay to fail because you have to fail in order to move on with life. And that was basically the entire journey of this book is that sometimes you have to fail. Sometimes failure is an option. And failure is a path that you might have to take and it's okay. And another thing that I really really enjoyed is the yearning. The yearning goes absolutely crazy in this. And another thing is that even though there are multiple POVs, sometimes multiple POVs they get a little bit overwhelming. But this one, not overwhelming at all. Like each multiple POV had a purpose and it played a part in Bree's entire journey, and it just all connected together. And I was just like, oh, it's done so well. Tracy Dion, I would like to form a formal apology that I was not aware of your pen game until now. I am so sorry for putting your books off for so long. They have been on my radar, but I haven't picked them up until this book released, and I am so sorry. I was not aware of how much of an amazing author you are, and I am a stan. I love your work. I'm speaking to her as if she would watch this video like, okay, yeah, okay, girl, like, geez. And I would also like to dedicate this to Katie for screaming at me to read this. If you weren't yelling at me to read this, I wouldn't have read this book at all. Um, but yeah, this journey has been absolutely wild from the get-go. I don't know what to do with myself now. I think I'm gonna go to sleep knowing that these characters live in these books and I won't be able to see them again for like a few years. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah. The signing is tomorrow and I'm so excited to meet her. But and I'm so excited to meet her, but at the same time, I don't think I'll be filming that just because you know, I kind of want to make it almost like a, how should I say, it's like a more personal moment with her, as you know, this series is basically literally life changing. Like everybody and their mom should go read Legendborn like immediately. Just do it. Like just go into it. Like don't even read the blurb. Just go into it blind. Like you don't like just know that it's good. Like that's all you need to know. It's good. It's amazing. The people are right. The people say it's amazing, and the people are right. That's all you need to know. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you next time. Bye.